never had a more rush to this day since the first time I ever played street basketball.
For this, you lay your life down, man.
I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna kill him and the rest gonna fall in line.
Win by all means necessary. And that's what makes the playgrounds in New York so tough.
I ain't coming to make no friends. I'm coming to make enemies. I made a lot of enemies over the years, and I like it that way.
When I get on the court, I'm cracked.
You play college ball? I shouldn't have to tell you this.
Even if they know you, you come here and you say, who's got next?
If you had no game, you wouldn't call next.
By the time you get next, it'll be the next day.
I never had next. Look at this guy. Everybody know the fly.
My most vivid memory ever is the first day I won on a 3-on-3 in the back.
Nothing is, harder than playing in the playground.
I grew up playing playground basketball. When you got on, you try to stay on the duration of the day.
I was down the other side. Bam, bam. Just letting everybody know, uh-oh, we got a white boy dunking.
New York City pickup basketball is the essence of basketball. I don't know if you can be a basketball player without experience pickup basketball.
The West 4th Street game is in here. It's here.
If you don't know what it is to leave the court crying, to leave a basketball court bleeding, then you don't really understand basketball.
Okay, I wake up in the morning and I see dollar signs.
Where we at, man? We in the AMC Theater. I'm here with my mom, Nick, Omar, the young video cameraman, ATR. We here, We got red carpet a little later. It's the premiere, the world premiere for Doin in the Park. We're here at the Urban World Film Festival, 34th Street, Midtown Manhattan. Really don't get any better than this, man. I'm just, again, blessed and extremely proud to be a part of something so beautiful. We here, BX all day, you already know.
I'm just young and I'm getting it. Young and I'm getting it. Young and I'm getting it. I'm just young and I'm living shit. I just want the money. Y'all can keep them bitches, cause I'm young and I'm getting it. I'm young and I'm getting it. 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 I'm just young and I'm living shit. I just want the money. Y'all can keep them bitches, cause I'm young and I'm getting it. I'm young and I'm getting it.
Corey Homicide Williams, welcome to my world, baby. We don't just street ball pay. Don't let nobody tell you street ball don't pay. Living proof right here. We in film. It's amazing. History in the making. And I'm just appreciative to be a part of it.
Don't stop, pump that, don't stop, pump that, pump that, pump that, don't stop, pump that, don't stop, pump that, pump that, pump that, don't stop, pump that, don't stop, pump that, pump that, pump that, don't stop, pump that, don't stop, pump that, pump that, pump that, don't stop, pump that, don't stop.
My story is not really typical as far as you do well, you go to high school, you star in high school, you're a star in college, you get drafted to the NBA, and you're a star. My story didn't go like that. I wasn't that good in high school. I wasn't that good in college. I grinded from street ball in New York City and got a shot straight to the NBA from street ball, which is unheard of. I dominated the playground for like the last decade, which is rare. Like, I'm with this brand above the rim. This is the third shoe deal I've had. I was with a company called K1X, who gave me my first signature shoe deal in Foot Locker International. I'm not in the NBA. Who does that? Who has it?
So you have an unconventional, unorthodox story, correct? That's why you call it a homicide. So tell me where you're from.
I'm from the Bronx. My family's Jamaican. And I'm from the Bronx. My mom raised me. And my cousin Lee's here. Come on, Lee.
Come on. Here comes Lee, Homicide's cousin. What's up, Lee? I'm good. So tell me what you saw. I know his story, but tell me what your perspective of his story was and why you believe that he's such a dominant force.
Well, I'm sorry.
You want to pay him first? And then?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
He pushed me so much because in our crew, he was the best. And I always wanted to be better than him. And he pushed me so much, he didn't even know. And I always loved him and respect him for that, because if he wasn't that dude, I would have never went that hard to be where I was at because of him. And he don't even know that. But I finally tell him that today.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It really speaks to having just just a fortress around you of people that really, really believe in you. Because we are basically products of our family, of our friends, of everybody that surrounds us. So this is a win for him too tonight, right? Doing it in the park is his movie too.
It sure is, man. It's just like a big sun ray, and all my peoples around me get some of the sunlight. You know what I mean? Because without all of them, at some point, they played a major factor, a major role in my life at some point. You know?
That's awesome. So look, INTV really advocates for people who really stay the course in terms of their dreams and following their destiny. Yours was so unorthodox. And clearly you had to be mentally strong to see everybody else following the regular trajectory. But yours was a different course, and you really can push people to go beyond what they feel, what other people are telling them. So what advice would you give to someone that's trying to do this?
I would tell you, you know what? Have a praying mother who loves you.
Praying mama who loves you.
Have a praying mother who loves you and support you, man. And just don't give up, man. On my worst day, she pushed me. Never give up. If this is what I want, I gotta do it. I gotta stick in it. You know what I mean? So I'm here, you know, and I gotta go in now. So.
Congratulations. We appreciate it.
In the mid-1960s, defenders were added to 5'2" and became the game 21, aka Utah. No teammates, you against the world.
Let me tell you about 21. In any park anywhere in New York City, sometimes it'd be like 8 dudes, 10 dudes playing 21. It'd be like 4 people guarding you trying to get the ball, so you're working on your ball handling right there and your speed and quickness because you're trying to get through them or around them. Or shake a couple, you're working up on your 1 or 2 dribble pull-ups because if that's that many people defending you, chances are you can't get to the basket. So you're working on all facets of the game depending on how many people are in this 21.
Bronx-born Corey "Homicide" Williams has been obliterating playground competition for years. As a result, the undrafted guard was invited to the Toronto Raptors camp in 2005, where he was the last player cut. A champion in the NBA D-League and an MVP in Australia's Pro League, Homicide made it because pickup got him there.
So, you know, beautiful evening, man, with family, old friends, new friends. You know, just a beautiful day, man.
ILD on the beat.
Y'all seen the lights, y'all seen the cameras,
Stop working,
y'all seen
Corey.
the action.
We're here.
Now go see the movie. Go see the movie. Now I'm about to go do what I do.
Yo, original player, baller, represent everything worldwide. Homicide, recognize the real all the time.
And we're gonna leave it like that. Peace out. Later.
ILD on the beat.